Hey cabin friends, hang out with us by subscribing and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos.
Happy camping, cabin friends! Hey cabin friends, we have a very special episode for you. First of all, you'll notice in my hands we have this month's Yum Box. And this Yum Box, we're not going to keep you in suspense. This one's from Indonesia. Actually, the special part of this particular Yum Box is that we're camping while we're going to do it. So we have Mountain Marty, and we've got Coral, we've got EJ, we've got Sosie, we've got Clark the Shark, and of course Daddy Doe. And we're gonna show you the campsite, and then I think head up to Lily Pad Lake. We're at our favorite campsite, Big Rock up. It's a little over 10,000 feet up here in the high mountains. We're gonna go over to Lily Pad Lake and kind of shoot this in front of that just because we think it'll look kind of cool. So we're gonna have Kabin Kidz is also gonna be part of the crowd here. So Clark the Shark and you kids, why don't you give us a quick tour of the camp before we walk over to Lily Pad Lake? Does that sound good?
Oh yeah.
All right, why don't you guys show us where we're at here?
So over here is where all of our cars are.
Yeah. Is it a nice road to get up here? Or is it a pretty yucky road to get up?
It
used to be a lot worse, but they smoothed it out.
Smooth it out a little bit, but it's still dusty, dirty, and rocky, isn't it, to get up here? So it's not super easy to get to. Like I said, it's over 10,000 feet, so during the day it gets up into the 70s, but at night it's usually down at about 32 degrees. So we have to have some really good tents and sleeping bags and all that stuff. That's Coral's tent.
And then this is our kitchen.
And this is Coral's kitchen right here, kitchen tent. Here's our awesome, what is this right here, you guys? We spend a lot of time around this.
Our campfire pit.
This is our campfire pit, huh?
Yeah.
Deluxe campfire pit. Little tripod to cook things here. There's our wood pile.
Do you want to show them the weird ant monster thing?
Do we have an ant monster thing?
It's still there.
It's right here.
Yeah, dude. Let's see the ant monster.
Okay, come over here.
We saw this thing yesterday.
Look at this guy.
We think he's
dead.
not alive anymore, but
Yeah, he's dead.
He's like super long and that's his stinger right
he's
there.
pretty gross. We don't know what the heck it is, but it landed there and died. We didn't kill it. We're pacifists here, aren't we?
It just died.
As long as it doesn't hurt us, we won't.
So that's the other tent. That's where that's Daddy Doe and EJ, Clark the Shark, Sosie, and Mountain Marty and Kabin Kidz's tent over there.
Giant tent.
So we have so many people, we had to have a big tent.
Yeah.
So Clark the Shark, why don't you just show us inside the tent here? There's the other kitchen right there.
Here's our vestibule.
Yeah, there's our vestibule where we kind of sponge bath off at night, huh, when we want to. We won't go in the tent, Clark the Shark, so you can keep your shoes on. See, we have a little wood burning stove to keep it nice and warm in there at night. And
We got a bunch of
there's our
cots
cot. So all right, should we start our hike?
Sure.
Okay, so our Big Rock campsite's actually pretty close to the lake. It's just up this pretty little meadow trail that we're walking through. This is an all-pine forest up here. Notice you won't see any deciduous trees. What do you guys know what deciduous means?
No.
Deciduous means the kind of trees where leaves fall off. Coral was shaking her head. Yes, she knew.
Like maple tree.
Yeah, we don't see any of those up here. You only see pine trees up here that are evergreens. They stay green all year long. Why do you only see evergreens up here? Anyone know? Mountain Marty, do you know? It's because it's high altitude. Anything over 10,000 feet, the only thing you'll get growing up here is pine trees in this area.
Yeah.
So.
Which some disgusting bugs live up, but they're like
This area is actually kind of distant association to the Rocky Mountains, an offshoot of the Rocky Mountain kind of range, distant offshoot from it, but very pretty. It's fun to camp here, but also you always have to be prepared when you go camping, huh, guys?
Yeah.
Because if you came up here with just like a little light sleeping bag and like a little tent and all that, you would freeze to death at night.
Yes. That's why you would have to. That's why you have to be like us.
So we don't exactly know where we're going to shoot this video yet, do we, guys?
No.
We're just going to walk until we see the Lily Pad Lake and then start shooting. The one drawback is Lily Pad Lake is kind of a very wet lake, meaning that its banks are very marshy and kind of soggy. So we got to find a place that's not too soggy to stand and film.
It's okay if I told them that my shoe got sucked off when we were
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, there's a
guys.
lot of chipmunk.
Okay, guys, Did you know when we were recording the video, this shoe got sucked off on a lake.
In the mud, huh?
Yeah.
If you step in the mud, sometimes it suctions your shoe off and isn't super pleasant. I'm not gonna lie. Yep, you do indeed. All right, EJ.
Over at Lily Pad Lake in the super marshy area, there's a little river kind of area, and Coral stuck a broken fishing pole down there, and it went down to the handle.
Yep.
It looks like it was just 2 feet.
Many's the time I've been walking around that lake and I've sinked to my waist, even up to my neck once. You step in the wrong spot.
That's why you go
Pretty lake, but not super fun to walk up close to unless you want to get really wet.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
There's Lily Pad Lake over here. We'll see it in a second.
There's some lily pads on the other side.
Cabin Chibi, let's find us a spot that's got some decent rocks in the lake in the background and we'll shoot from there.
Clark the shark has a lily pad.
How's that little Sosie doing?
Little Sophie set up the stairs.
Sosie, you doing okay?
Horsefly.
Oh, there's a
cow pie.
There's a cow pie. There's a lot of free-ranging cattle they let come up here, huh?
Yeah. Sometimes when you lift them up, you can find mushrooms under.
Yeah. If you're brave enough to touch a cow pie, I myself have never felt that bravery. Thus have never done it.
There's a dragonfly, 2 dragonflies. Yeah.
I think this is good. It's pretty neat. So there's our lily pad lake, and out there you see the lily pads. I think we may even do a video with some lily pads in it. Maybe we'll take that raft of ours right there out and catch some lily pads. That sound like a plan?
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's set up and let's do a yum box here, folks. All right, we're set up in front of our lily pad lake here. I'd say this is certainly the prettiest yum box video we've ever done, and certainly the highest altitude one as well. So let's go ahead and have Cabin Chibi tell us what our first snack's going to be today. And you'll come up and show the camera here. Show our cabin friends what we're going to be trying today.
First snack is the Papa Tonk black pepper cassava crackers.
All right, let's see this. We've got a few other cabin crew outside frame that is going to want to try some of these too. So let's see here. Cassava crackers. All right, let's do them. They look like light little wafer crackers.
They're black peppers.
All right. We got a frog. Hang on, we got to interrupt filming for this important moment here. Hang on, let's see.
Frog friend.
Let's see, let me zoom out here a little bit. All right, let's see.
He's so slimy, he's so...
Let's see. Oh yeah, I see his little face right there.
Yeah.
Let me zoom in here and we can... That's his little face. Look at the little guy. This field is of course covered with frogs. We catch them all the time. We always let them go.
Yep.
We hang on to him, say hi to him, and then we let him go back into their... Oh, there he goes on his own. See you, buddy. On the
Hands are all
tripod, but... There he is right there.
I noticed like a frog just right there. I'm like,
All right, so he just photobombed us, for lack of a better term here, but yeah, we're back. All right. All right, so while the frog's been hopping around and I've been focusing on him, these guys have actually been keeping busy with what they're supposed to be doing, which is trying our Indonesian snacks. So, what are we thinking here?
What do you think of the pepper?
Let's get a thumbs up if what we think on this the black pepper. What's it called? Cassava, the little crackers. Again from Indonesia. Tasty. Thumbs up. Let's see the number of thumbs up. Even Sosie's got a thumbs up. Clark the Shark, how are you ranking this one? All right.
It actually surprised me because of the black pepper.
Yeah, you never know how strong black pepper can be. So.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what's next here, Cabin Chibi.
All right. So the next thing is the Bang Bang white wafer. It's a white chocolate and coconut coated wafer with cream filling.
So we're going from savory to sweet. This is the Bang Bang white. Dude, this looks good. This looks good. Okay, that's tasty. Let's try this out.
All right. Let's see what we can break this up. Oh man, it's definitely got coconut. Yeah. There we go. We've got 2 of them.
nice jam.
And see, when we're camping, our cabin kids are probably eating as much dirt from the ground as they are snack from Indonesia, but that's okay because that's part of camping.
I didn't just do that.
Nope, Cabin Chibi didn't just steal half their snack, so now they have nothing to eat.
Man, that's good.
Make sure Mountain Marty has some.
Yep, I got
Yeah, he's like, dude, what am I standing here for?
They gave us 2.
I will also point out as we sit here, right over Mountain Marty's left shoulder, you will see a mound of grass with some logs in it. That happens to be a little,
Beaver dam.
yeah, that's where the beavers live, their little beaver den. So they've built that there. This is a beaver dammed lake, and they swim up through a little opening in the bottom, and that's where they live and raise their youngsters and all that good stuff. So oftentimes you'll see the beavers swimming around Lily Pad Lake here.
Mount Marty's gonna try.
All right, what do we think, guys? Let's see thumbs up, thumbs down, or thumbs sideways if it's just a neutral, remember. So Sosie's in it, everyone's in it. Coral likes it, EJ,
Yeah.
Mountain Marty, Clark the Shark, Cabin Chibi.
Oh yeah, it was.
All right, what do we got next? We going sweet or savory on the next one?
This is garlic presto corn. Corn nuts with garlic seasoning.
Well, hey, dude, I think that sounds good if you're a garlic lover. If not, this may not be your favorite snack.
So we got some
Let's see here.
Indonesian corn nuts.
All right, yeah, they do. That's exactly what they look like. Sweet.
Here, Sharkito. Oh, hold your hand out. Hold your hand out. Here, baby.
Mountain Marty. It looks like freaking orange.
But it tastes like corn nuts.
All right, let's see. Thumbs up, thumbs sideways, or thumbs down, depending what we think, Cabin Kids. I see thumbs ups from this end. Sosie and Clark the Shark, Coral's thumbs up. Oh, I see Mountain Marty's with thumbs sideways. Not his jam. Not a garlic man. What about you, EJ? I'm thinking thumbs down based on that face I'm seeing EJ pull.
I'm just not.
He's not his snack. I'm with it. All right. What do we got next here?
Alright, so we got a Deco Cocoa Banana Wafer Roll. Vanilla wafers with chocolate and banana cream filling.
Sweet.
So they're
Sounds delicious.
little wafer rolls.
Little wafer rolls. Yeah, those look good. All right, let's try it.
Look at that.
So what is the consistency of these things like?
Whoa, they're like a pirouette almost.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like a cookie
But it
kind
has
of.
chocolate banana cream inside.
So like kind of a
That sounds
baked item. So she's examining it.
That sounds perfect.
Kids may not like it. It's a little, it's dark chocolate.
Ooh, dark chocolate's my favorite, but yeah, not for everybody. I understand that.
Just tasted a little of it and it's
Dark chocolate's fairly healthy, but not everybody likes it. That's for sure. Clark the Shark's down. He likes it. Thumbs up. Sosie's thumbs up. Coral's big 2 thumbs up on this one. Is this your favorite one so far, Coral? Favorite one so far? Okay, that's a yes. EJ? Double thumbs up. Mountain Marty, how you liking it?
amazing.
Amazing. Okay, favorite so far? Seems like that's
Yeah.
universally liked. Good.
Definitely.
Alright, so the next thing is Yuppie Noodles.
Yuppie noodles,
Sour
huh?
novelty gummies. So they're gummy noodles. It's like a little ramen.
All right.
Noodle
Yeah,
with
that's
a little
sick.
gummy
Wait, get that
egg.
closer. We got to see that a little bit better. So it literally looks like a little bowl of. It looks like a little bowl of ramen with an egg on top. That's great.
Sosie's.
That's cute.
Yucky.
Give it to me.
Oh, she doesn't.
Alright, let's have some sour. You want some sour gummies?
Wait, what are you?
They're like ramen.
Oh my gosh.
If I can get it open.
So we all get one noodle.
So I know that I happen to know that for Coral and Sosie, ramen is pretty much their very favorite meal. So we'll see if they like, and Clark the Shark likes ramen too. Let's see if they like gummy ramen as much as they like real ramen.
I think this is literally one giant noodle.
Well, we're gonna have to break that off into pieces.
Questionable. Questionable.
If it tastes like ramen, I could see maybe this not being the best thing ever, but
It's a sour gummy novelty.
sour gummy novelty. You know, I haven't asked to get in on many of these, but I'm gonna think Daddy Doe's gonna have to have a little sample of that.
This might be. Oh, there's egg. There's a little.
I gotta have a taste.
Where's the egg? Oh, there's a little egg in it.
Ooh, the noodle's good. Where's the egg? Might as well hold up the egg.
Yeah, try a little bite of the egg. I don't know if the egg's any good.
That's the best
It's
thing ever.
nothing
Love it.
like ramen, but that is good.
Oh,
Anybody else want to try a little bite of the egg?
I want to.
Here. You might want.
That's good.
You want a little bit?
All right. Let's see a thumbs up or thumbs sideways or thumbs down on this one. I see I see thumbs up all around.
You know, so she likes it when she asks for seconds.
I'm giving a thumbs up on that one too. Daddy don't like that one. All right, Cabin Chibi, what do we got next?
We've got a vanilla fondant layer cake. Fondant flavored layer cake with cream filling.
Again, this doesn't sound like a bad thing at all.
But I don't know what fondant is, so P-A-N-D-A-N. So it could
Interesting, okay.
be good, it could be.
Well, let's see how it rolls. Let's see what the crew thinks here.
What is fondant? I don't know. We're gonna find out. It's green.
Whoa, that's
Uh-oh. Josie got some Mickeys on her hand.
Uh-oh. Dust them off.
so
Here, baby.
Hey, hang on.
Kind
No.
of like a little Twinkie.
What if they got wafer looking stuff?
So we don't want her to, we probably want to dry her hands off a little bit better because beavers live in this lake, which means a lot of this water around here is of course from the lake. And does anyone know what kind of, what beavers do to water if you drink it, what it does to you? You get giardia. Giardia is something that is caused by beaver poop, and if we drink water that has giardia in it, it gives you giardia, and that is a bad scene. That can dehydrate you, and yeah, you have bad diarrhea for a long time. Not that we want to talk about that with our Yum Box, but bottom line is don't ever drink water in nature because you never know if animals have been pooping in it, specifically beavers.
That freshwater spring though.
We do have a freshwater spring here, which we have a separate video we've recorded for that, which we'll post. All right, what do we got here, guys? What do we think?
Amazing.
Amazing. Let's see thumbs up, thumbs sideways, thumbs down. We got, yeah, it was so Coral and EJ, a little thumb sideways. So see, looks like Mountain Marty.
Oh,
she didn't eat it. She's just following the crowd. That's all good. And Clark the shark likes it. All right.
What does it taste like?
Good, but it's like dry.
Kind of tastes like coconut. And yeah, it is
Like a dry coconutty kind of thing.
Coconut in a slight.
It says there's still wasn't cream in it, but there's not really.
There was a
Hazelnut.
little moist.
Hazelnut.
Oh, I love a good hazelnut, so you can't beat that.
Alright, so next we've got Tic Tac snack grilled beef. Grilled beef flavored tapioca.
So you might think we're eating beef flavored Tic Tacs, but in fact Tic Tacs in Indonesia are not the Tic Tacs we're used to in America.
They're
This is more like a
tapioca.
tapioca snack kind of thing. So let's try this out. You guys take these to school and ask someone if they want a Tic Tac and then hand them one of these beef flavored bad boys and see what they think.
They don't look like Tic Tacs. They look like little white balls.
They look like little white beads. Yeah, they do.
It's what's in the pudding. Tapioca pudding?
That's okay.
It's okay. It could be good. They could be.
It smells really good.
Whoa, you hit me a lot.
A couple of them if you like them. Finish them. If you don't, no.
Never bought it.
Here, I'll try one.
They taste like beef ramen.
Beef ramen. So let's see thumbs up, thumbs sideways, thumbs down on these ones.
Yes,
I've seen a lot of thumbs up. It seems like a unique snack, but not one that's necessarily disliked. I have to try one of these. I don't know how to do
Sure,
it. But
says he's taking a light.
So it's about the size of a large BB.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
A little round snack.
It tastes like beef ramen.
You do get that hint of ramen.
You do. You do. I like that. Actually, I could see sprinkling those in my ramen and being pretty happy with that. That's pretty good.
Actually, that would be.
Alright,
Yeah.
so the next thing is a Deca Jumbo cheese and cheese wafer roll. It's a sweet wafer roll with cheese filling. It says, do you like cheese? Do you like cookies? How about cheese cookies?
Well, I think you had me at cheese,
If
so
your answer to that last one is I don't know, you're about to find out.
cheese and cheese, Deca Jumbo. Let's do this.
Half good, half bad is what it sounds like. Cause I'm not a big cheese lover.
Yeah, if you're not a cheese lover, you may not love this snack, but
Might like it, but not the.
I do not like it at all. Cheese
Got like a cheese
It's
filling.
like
disgusting. That looks yummy.
it's like the banana chocolate things, but
Yeah.
it's way different.
Not sure how everyone's gonna feel about this.
It smells like the cheese from the crackers that you dip in cheese.
It is, but
Bombtastic.
Yeah, it does.
So let's see thumbs up, thumbs sideways, thumbs down, Cabin Kids. Coral's leaning towards thumb sideways, a thumbs up.
It has a cheese flavor.
Mountain Marty, he's thumbs up.
It's a very sweet aftertaste.
Oh, interesting. Cheese with sweet aftertaste. That's unique. Yeah, I like those kind of things myself usually. What do you think, EJ? Thumbs up. Clark the Shark's the thumb sideways. Firm thumb sideways.
It's like very,
Sosie's trying to mash her feet into the marsh. That's all good.
very, very sweet cheese.
All right, looks like we're down to our last snack for the Indonesia Yum Box. So what do we got here, Cabin
We
Chibi?
have Coffee Joy coffee biscuits.
Coffee
they're
Joy
like graham
coffee
crackers,
biscuits.
But
Coffee biscuits. So
Coffee.
I don't know that a lot of these guys have ever tried coffee.
I tasted coffee flavor.
So let's see what they think.
They have a sugary top, like a sugary sprinkle on top.
All right, let's try this out and let's see what we think here, folks.
Kind of.
Yeah, like a.
It smells good. It smells like coffee. Oh, it does smell a lot like coffee.
Oh
It
yeah.
smells like coffee creamer, actually.
Yes, it does.
Might be sweetened. You never know.
All right, what
That's coffee.
are we thinking here?
That's good.
So we got a thumbs up from Mountain Marty. Let's see everyone else's thumbs up, thumb sideways, thumbs down. All right, Sosie,
actually really all
thumbs
like
up.
that.
All right.
It's like a
Clark the Shark.
cracker and
All right, since that was our last snack, what do I need to know now, Cabin Kids?
What was your
My
favorite?
favorite snack.
What was the favorite snack of all of them you tried today?
I think the ramen.
The ramen?
that beef
The-
tapioca thing.
Beef tapioca? Okay.
What about you, Coral?
I have two that are tied. I like the chips, the first one.
Okay, the first one, yeah.
And then the ramen.
And ramen noodles.
I like the coffee one.
Coffee one. Interesting, Clark the Shark.
Interesting.
And Sosie just goes with what we all say. So it sounds like the ramen noodles got the most votes.
Sosie's favorite was ramen noodles because she actually has the
Yes,
second.
yes. I think, I agree. I only tried a couple, but those ramen noodles, because of their uniqueness, and they were actually a nice light gummy. They were quite good. I would eat that as a gummy snack any time of the day.
Try this coffee thing.
I will try that too. But first of all, let's say goodbye to all of our cabin friends, you guys, from here above 10,000 feet. Thanks, cabin friends. Love you guys.